Okay, let's see what Geshp has in store for us. He's a dangerous dude, he has access to freeze 4 and will not hesitate to use it, and he also gets double turns like all graded devils, so he can do in excess of 120 damage per round. But of course his agility is set so he doesn't take 2 turns in quick succession, so the player will always have time to react. For now, we have to take care about those guys first. This dragon, a tanky dude and quite scary, but his range is not that great. So for now we are worried about this Mist Demon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Who might use a Gale on our group. And this guy is also quite close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we position us here, he should come. Not really sure. Enemies tend to be a bit weird in the first turns, I think. Not necessarily engaging us. For now, let's see if we can draw one of those. I will move to the right first and see if we can get the Cerberus, who is not as scary. You can move here. You have an amazing reach within the forest. And I think this makes Bowie our tank, right? Just moved May away from the last spot that could be reached by the cloud, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're now not in range. Guess we place Chester somewhere here. You go here. If the Cerberus attacks you instead of Bowie, I'm happy as well. Let's see if we can finish this battle. Oh, it's getting quite late. Might have to take a break in the middle again. Girlfriend is bound to come home within the next 16 minutes or so. What do we do with you? Suppose we send you to the right. Might go before the Minotaur. It's good to know. Do we just nuke this guy, this Hellhound? I think so. We want to benefit from the Mystery Staff's MP recovery, so we definitely don't sit idle. Having survived with only 2 HP, I think we will have Chester have this kill. What about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So Jaha is actually in range. Suppose we want a few people within range of the Gale that's coming, but not too many. Nope, I just heard it. Girlfriend is coming home. I have to take a break here. So here we are again. What was the situation? We have an injured Hellhound and an injured Bowie. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Those guys are slow, so I don't have to care about them right now. And then we have this cloud, which threatens us with a gale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. We're actually in range, so probably we get gale this turn. So I think we start this off with attacking the Hellhound. What do we do with you? Could just attack here, but given that Jaha is within range of the Mist Demon, Slate would be 2. Could attack from here. if the bow rider, if the Dark Gunner turns around and shoots Slade, Slade is dead thanks to the Minotaur. But it seems much more likely that the Dark Gunner will go after Bowie now that he's injured and in range. So I guess we take that risk. And if we miscalculate, we send someone over with an healing item. I feel like we have to apply pressure because we are pretty surrounded here. And I would love to have those guys dead before the dragon comes over to play. Where do we send May? We have 4 guys in the radius of the Gale right now. That's plenty. Don't want May to join them, so probably she stands somewhere here, out of reach. Okay, the demon actually doesn't approach. Might have been close here if I had fired off a Gale. I think that's a heal with the ring, right? With the angel ring. Or do we need a bigger heal? We are not under that much threat right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we move Bowie here and offer him as a target for the cloud. So perhaps it decides to attack in melee instead of firing off one of those Gales. I think we go for the Dark Gunner, right? Because there's no way we can finish off the Minotaur before he gets a turn. So we'd rather work on the Dark Gunner not surviving his next round. You probably go down here, so Kiwi can attack from the right. Goes for Peter. Then Geshp's little trap makes its appearance. Yeah, I think we just want to finish off this Minotaur as quickly as possible, right? So annoying, we can't really get our sorcerers into position because of this stupid forest everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're safe for another turn. So I guess this just means we check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're safe here. I guess this just means we bring Kazin into position as best as possible. And now we heal Bowie with a heal 2. Seems appropriate. What do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't attack from below, because then we'll get blazed. This means we use an item here. Here's a healing drop. I might just use it on Peter. His spells are no use right now. Yeah, I think that's an item use. Could do it from here. Might have to use this position for someone else. But then we're blocking off the cloud's path to Bowie. Oh great, we eat just a melee attack. It's not nearly as horrible. Okay, and now we can do what? Probably fire at the Dark Gunner, right? Don't think Elric will be able to kill him. Yeah, but someone else can now. Okay, this guy is getting in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't really want to tank here with Peter, right? Maybe we send Peter down to attack the cloud. Who will kill the Dark Gunner? Chester. 54. Yeah, should be a safe bet. So we work on a Mist Demon. Okay, do we just remain here? Yeah, otherwise we block off the rest of our party. And despite standing in the forest, Chester has decent movement range, so he can act next turn as well. Very nice. Okay, I think you just go for this thing, right? We're probably drawing in the bishop quite soon. He'll probably come and heal the Mist Demon. Unless we manage to kill it, but that seems unlikely. So we are in White Dragon range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The White Dragon already get its turn here. 53, I think, right? Yeah. So this means we have more time to heal Bowie. So let's focus on the Minotaur for now. I think this will probably be May's kill. Unless the Bishop heals him. The Bishop heals the Mist Demon. That was not the smartest move, good sir. But might still be more annoying for us, as we can't really reach the Mist Demon as well. May's blocked off. She will probably get melee attacked by the stupid dragon if I place her here. But if I don't, the Minotaur survives. I think May can take one hit from the dragon, right? He has question mark attack, so above 100, and she has 41 defense. So that's about 60 damage right there. 70 where push comes to shove. But this is not accounting for the land effect, so I think she can barely survive one hit here. And we might be able to shove someone else in the dragon's face. Someone else, such as Jaha, is injured though. And it doesn't really seem useful to make him to move him here. He can't block off May completely anyway, he would stand next to the stupid burst rock. Now I think that's an attack on the Mist Demon. Right, from here. What do we expect to happen? We expect Kazin to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He won't be able to reach here, but he can stand here and stand down the Mist Demon. And we don't want to go here because the wizard can reach it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. His movement range is 5 and he has a range of 2. Yeah, so we can only stand here basically. I think this makes it easier, I suppose. The decision-making process. Okay, now May definitely needs a heal, otherwise she won't survive the dragon. You can do nothing. But I could just send you below May. Do you have an item? A healing water. Not something I would want to use for 18 damage. unfortunate. Maybe we just send him here. Maybe that's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The wizard is actually blocked off by his body. No, not really. He can just move here and then blaze us if we get any closer. I hate that. Does anybody else need a heal? Not really. Guess this means you do nothing. Then you can just stand here, I guess. So you're not that useful here either. Could go down and shoot the wizard, but then we have someone even weaker standing in front of the dragon. Shoot the bishop. Do we still do that? We're not in cloud range, not in wizard range here. But this is the spot Kazin wants to take, so we don't do it. Kazin could have moved here, okay. Bit of a waste, but couldn't be sure of that. I think we just use Dao 2. Dao 1 might have done the job, not sure, probably not. No. 48 damage. While Dao 2, this means Dao 1 wouldn't have been sufficient. Okay, I guess this means now we throw out a heal 2 on May, right? The wizard has an agility of 59 and Chester has an agility of 54. This means theoretically that Chester gets his turn after the wizard. So here's what's going to happen. We are not going to heal May with Sarah. Instead we're going to pass our turn or heal someone else, then the wizard will get his turn, do nothing because he can't reach us, then Chester will get his turn and move here and heal May, and poses a target for the dragon potentially. I think I like that. If everything works out as planned. So the hero could use some healing, but once again I'm not in range, so I guess this means we move Sarah a bit closer and wait. Okay, I guess my plan involves Slade doing nothing? No. I guess this means we engage with Slade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that only the wizard can attack him. Those guys are coming pretty close too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we move here, so hopefully the wizard would walk all the way here and engage in melee. And we take care of the bishop. Okay, I suppose you do nothing again. Chester gets his turn as ordered, but the wizard didn't get his yet. Did he? I didn't miss it, right? Does this mean we have to throw out a heal 2 to May anyway? I think that's what it means, because otherwise the wizard move up here and blaze both Chester and May, and that would be bad. Okay, this should also be a safe spot. Dragons are rolling in, and he goes for Chester. That's very kind of you, good sir. We could shoot the bishop from here. We want to do this. Agility 51? I think I missed the wizard's turn, didn't I? I mean, I could go here and shoot the dragon. But we really want to kill the wizard now. But how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got another turn before we have to worry about this dragon. This guy's agility is not that great, but we're slowly approaching him. So probably we will get a chance with Bowie and Jaha to murder him. So we can ignore him for now. This means we focus on the dragon, I think. Alright, Peter. I think Peter now does us the honors. This also means that the wizard might attack Peter instead. I'm still talking about this stupid wizard, but he is no longer a factor, right? We must have missed his turn, yeah, for sure. Okay, do we just move Bowie here? The 0% spot? Bowie can take a hit, so I should be fine. But how do we kill this dragon anyway? With our sorcerers probably, right? Yeah. I think this means we just stand here. Do we want a better position for Bowie? Could he get blazed here? He could get blazed here. Together with the burst rocks exploding, this might be a bit too much to ask, so let's remain here. Okay, it's not too much to ask for Jaha, I feel. But we still do it. We don't need that much damage on the dragon. We have our spellcasters. So do we just bring Jaha in a better position? What's going to be our heal play next turn anyway? Sarah will probably heal Chester, right? So we might as well. Right now only this guy exploding would be an issue. But that's too much heat on Jaha, I feel. Okay, let's send him down a bit. Let's bring him here, I guess. Check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So we can't stand here. We would have to stand here. Okay. Are we too far out of position for engaging those guys then? No, we don't worry about those guys yet. I think we move Jaha here. Interesting, very interesting play, Mr. Burst Rock. He is the antisocial one who hated this guy who just left. Kiwi once again does nothing. Kind of a bummer, but as long as this Chaos Wizard is here, our hands are tied. So do we fire off a freeze here? Just kill this thing? I think we don't. I think we conserve his MP. Although do we really need to? He would be pretty useless for Geshp. Not that useless. But still, for now let's use the Sorcerer's MP. Let's move here, I guess. The wizard comes and he hits Slade. Slade is on a 0% tile, so that's actually painful. But that's okay. Do we immediately retaliate against the wizard? I think that we do, right? What we do, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not in range yet, so let's take this turn and shoot the wizard. Now Kazin can throw off Dao 2 again. Throw out Dao 2. And Tyre can finish it off with an Apollo. Chester, what do? You heal probably. Healing Jaha seems like a good idea, but then Sarah can't reach you. So do you just attack the dragon? It's kind of pointless, isn't it? I think you just heal someone. Then I suppose you heal yourself. Move here, heal yourself. Then Sarah can move in and heal you. Sarah should have no trouble getting to this square, right? Or will she? I'd hate to waste another turn with Sarah, but there's really no good position here. I could just stand here, I guess. Chester has a good movement. He will be able to get out of the forest next turn easily. This now means that Sarah, if she stays behind and heals Chester, then she's out of position again. My positioning is not optimal here, but truth be told, this battle is quite difficult for that. Okay, she would have had no problems getting here. I guess this still means she just heals Chester again, right? Yeah. At least Sarah's MP is still quite well conserved. Okay, we get slayed. We could move to kill the dragon, but I don't think that's the play. The wizard is probably resistant against all magic damage, seems very likely. So we will go at him with Slade. And he is actually cut off. Interesting, first time this works for the Gesamt. I mean, it was like Slade's 4th attack, so still ridiculously powerful. But okay, kill the dragon now, please. Might have been a bit overboard, a Dao might have sufficed, but no playing around with dragons. That's what my grandma used to say. Good, so we're safe for now. I think this means, do we just remain standing here with Bowie? I think that's what it means, right? We hit the rock, and we expect it to explode. Oh. Well, maybe it doesn't explode. Interesting. I have no idea how these things work. I've fought this battle like 1,000 times, but I still have no idea how these things precisely work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're probably preparing to engage the dragon, which means we send May here, I suppose. Okay, but we can't really run ahead, right? So maybe that was a stupid idea. That was a very stupid idea, because I'm not sure when May will get her turn. Now we kind of committed to attacking the dragon this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Perhaps this means that we place Jala in the front, lure in the other enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was so stupid. And she's standing on a land effect 0 tile as well. I think this means we have to protect her now. Okay, we reposition ourselves here on this side. We can clump together because there's no spellcaster anywhere close. And can I place Kiwi in the front now? I mean, if the dragon uses his breath attack, Kiwi dies, but I guess that's what we committed now. What we committed to now. Tactical mistake for sure. But maybe maybe it's all good in the end, because it finally brought me into a better position. Yeah, I'm grasping at straws, it's not really true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we want Slade to be somewhere around here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure we can't be reached by the dragon. And heal Slade. Is this just a heal too? Or is it 2 heal ones? He just had his turn. And Chester will be able to reach below him. Do we want Chester standing on this tile? Tyrion will move away first, so it's fine. Okay, move here. Sounds good. Dragon goes for Elric. That's probably lights out for him, right? No, we got lucky here. It's I mean, we got unlucky here because the dragon has much lower agility rating than Elric, but the breath attack was a godsend for sure, because I don't think that Elric would have survived this hit. And if it was Kiwi, he wouldn't have survived it too, so... I guess it turned out well in the end. Turned out fine in the end. Do we heal 2 here? I think so. Keep spending Chester's MP, so he has more time to attack. Okay, you get the fuck out of here. Agility 53. Oh, agility 53, no. No, I just made a big tactical mistake last turn, and I got lucky that no one died for it. Okay, so we move back and shoot the dragon. Concentrate, you idiot. No good position to shoot the dragon. This should be fine. As long as the Cyclops doesn't reach us, which it won't. Cyclops still not moving quickly. He has a reach of 6, right? A range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we stand next to the dragon. He can attack us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so that means only our tough guys will be standing next to a dragon, I suppose. Peter isn't really a tough guy. Do we just try and kill the Cyclops first? He has a defense of 69, nice. It's just about as much as the dragon has. But we will have trouble reaching him, so I think this means we pull back. Let's place Peter somewhere here, I guess. And Jaha needs a heal for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just placed May in the Cyclops path again. I'm really not at my best today. Okay, what's the play here then? Agility 48. I think this means we believe that we will place Chester here next turn to shoot the dragon, or to heal perhaps. But at least Chester will be standing here. This means this spot is actually free to be to attack from. We'll do it with Jaha because Jaha is injured and we're not confident that he can take a Cyclops hit right now. Okay, the dragon is going down easier than I thought. Maybe we just send Kiwi down now. Get a lucky stun perhaps? Those two can duke it out, while the rest of us is occupied with more important stuff. No lucky stun. Okay. Get rid of the dragon now. Could move up until here. It's not close enough to reach the Cyclops. Get rid of the dragon now, perhaps. The freeze is not good against the Dark Gunner, I think. It's the beginning of the turn. mean, if the dragon dies, agility 53, agility 48, then Jaha is exposed, but that's okay because we're going to heal him. The problem here is May. Agility 50. It's too close, can't really bank on Bowie. 53. Decisions. I mean, he has the best range of all those guys. The sorcerers, the spellcasters, I mean. What do we do with Kazin and Taya once the dragon is dead? Not much, probably. We probably focus on this guy, but it's going to be annoying because they don't have... because they would have to target both the Burst Rock and the Gunner. But it's true for the dragon here as well. Who else gets the turn on Slade? Probably move Slade here and attack the dragon. No. Slade could fear 3. Okay. I'm sorry for being so indecisive, but right now I feel a bit in a bad spot. I know what we're going to do here. We're going to cast his 0% land effect. I don't like that. I'd rather have him standing on 15. He's really close to the Cyclops stand, but I feel like at this point, let's see what happens. We bolt those 3. Bolt is strong against the Dark Gunner. And now, Kazin is also uninjured, so I feel somewhat confident sending him ahead. His 47 defense, standing on a 15% land effect tile. Do we attack the Dark Gunner here? Feel like we want to kill it off before it gets a turn. Defense 62, agility 50. We should get at least Elric before him. 53. We're getting close to having to deal with the dragon. We said we want to send in Chester here. Is this still true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we just place Chester right next to the Cyclops. Then he can't really get up. It's a really dangerous spot for Chester, especially on a 0% land effect tile. But I think he can take 1 hit here. So this means we commit to cleaning up all the rest of this. And we start with the dragon because he has the highest agility. So I think this means it's a Dao, right? A Dao 2. And then Taya follows it up with an Apollo 2. I'm not going to say it seems good, but it doesn't seem terrible at least. Okay, it doesn't need to be an Apollo 2. Apollo 1 will suffice. Now we heal. Probably Jaha, right? Elric also needs a heal. I think Elric is more important here, because if Elric for some reason gets tapped by the Dark Sniper, he's dead. While Jaha will tank 1 hit. Give him the old heal too. Okay, you finish off those guys now. Apollo 1 is enough. Right? Yeah, right. Actually, even a Dao could probably do it, but let's not be stingy. See what the Burst Rock does. It explodes again. It does explode, right? Yeah. It's So now Jaha is actually quite weak, and so is Tyrion, and so is Taya. So what do we do here? Alright, we said we have to commit to going down here. So hopefully agility 50. Quite of worried that we don't get enough people to get a turn before the Dark Gunner, and he can now farm one of our weekend spellcasters. Elric didn't get his turn yet. Elric and Slade at the very least. Jester can't get down here. I miscalculated again. Okay, this probably means we just fight the Dark Gunner. I calculated as if the Dark Gunner was already dead. Making so many mistakes today. In my defense, I'm under a bit of time pressure because right after this fight I have to go to work. And hopefully it all works out. Time-wise. Okay. Can't really do anything here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if I move here, I get attacked. So I guess this means we pull back and work on this rock. See if it does anything. May can actually move away now. Does this mean we just put her here? Because now she is tougher than those guys. What is this guy's agility rating again? 48. So we should get Bowie still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just not in range. Nevertheless, I think this means May now has to move here to protect Tyrion and Taya. At least here she's on a 15% tile, so she will probably survive one hit. And you, do you throw out a bolt here? Stand on the 0% tile? Doesn't seem good. Maybe we just move here and bank on the Cyclops being attracted by the leader. And the hit would not be as bad because this is a land effect tile. I think it's the best call here. Goes for Jaha. Jaha is dead. Yeah, bad play. Bad plays all around. Bad plays all around. I should have healed with Bowie, right? He had a healing water. Okay. What do we do here? I was so focused on my injured healers that I didn't realize that Jaha was really low as well. Do we just kill him off now? I mean, we're not under time pressure right now, so I guess no. So you can fire off another Apollo, I think. Annoying. I hate it when this happens. So you're quite low. Is there anyone you can beach MP from? No. Quite low on MP, I meant. Who is there to heal? Taya. Let's start with Taya. guess we go here to stay out of the burst rock range. 6 damage. Yeah. Definitely have to take another look at the snipers. And you just finish him off with the Phoenix Wing? Yeah. Make sure he can't escape. With a lucky dodge. Okay, let's move ahead slowly. Do we just kill the burst rocks first? Maybe. If this one explodes, there's a few people caught in the effect radius. So let's wait for now. Okay. Just so you do something, I'll make you hit the burst rock. That's actually not smart, right? Because Kiwi will take regular damage from the explosion as it counts as magic. So I should really not attack with him. So we conserve 1 heal 2 with Jester, I think. This means we have 1 more heal 1. Let's just give it to Tyrant. God damn it, it's getting so late. How quickly can I kill Geshp? What do you think? Not fast enough is the answer, probably. Slade also needs a heal. Get it from Sarah. A bit of overkill here. Was exactly a heal 1. Will you explode? You will. Interesting, no one was in range. Wasn't it supposed to be... Oh no, we just stayed out of range. Okay. I thought Peter was still close enough. Let's place Peter here, I suppose. Wait, how close is Geshp? He has a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is very optimistic with him being able to cross this path, this terrain. Let's move here for now, I suppose. Or do we move ahead? No, we gather the rest of our party. We need the range damage dealers. Okay, I feel like now we can draw him out, possibly. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So if I move here with Kazin, he might eat the freeze 4, which is fine because he has minor resistance. The rest of our party stays in wait. Waiting. Heal 1 on you. Could have been a heal 2 for sure. And indeed he comes, okay. I think this is a heal 2 on Kazin, right? How much did he lose right now? A lot, that's the answer here. Not enough to survive if he gets a heal 2. What do we do about this? Should still be... it just was Sarah's turn. So do we just move in here, engage him, and move back with Kazin? No, I just moved Kazin here, so there's no turning back. This means we rely on the heal from Chester and probably a healing item from someone else, hopefully. Someone such as Bowie can now finally make use of his healing seed. Do we perhaps place him here? I feel like we have to cut off access to the rest of the party. Yeah, I might have been too hasty, but that's how it is. As I said, I'm under time pressure here, so I really have to fight, to finish this fight. Now you go in. You go in from here, because no one can stand on this spot, except you. Do we just bring in Kiwi? I mean, he dies if he eats the freeze, but what can you do? And there is part 3 of Geshp's trap actually. So now we are put under extreme time pressure. This is actually just like in the original game, except that these guys are new. The rest of this is just as in the original game. I feel like it is intended that this trap springs on us as soon as we get close to Geshp. But it is possible to draw him out before this happens, and yeah, I basically kept it in its original state. I didn't make it so that you are forced to fight the rest of those guys before getting to Geshp if you draw him out early, because otherwise I felt like, yeah, on the one side it is tough enough as it is, and on the other side I didn't want to modify the original concept too much. Okay, yeah, that's it for Kiwi. So now Sarah doesn't have anything to do. That's unfortunate. I mean, she can heal Elric. Yeah, that's reasonable. So you give him an Apollo 2, and unfortunately now the burst rock is right next to him, which means the damage gets split. Damage is bad enough as it is, given that Geshp has magic resistance. But at least this means I can take this spot here. Draining doesn't do anything, right? No, he has too much MP. So I guess we throw out a Dao. Seems he is actually not resistant to Dao. Now that the burst rock explodes, Kazin is in the danger zone again. Do we move to the back? Do we have more frontliners coming in? Not really. So so we can stand here. Now I wouldn't mind the Gizam working. Actually I would. It would be horrible for balance. I think we use boost here, right? Because I don't want more people standing next to the burst rock. So I give boost to, I give the seal effect to Jester, who's going to attack from now on. And who will definitely survive one freeze. Now May, okay. May takes the spot. He's just committed to freezing. I think this lights out for Kazin, right? No! Kazin, you're the man. But no, there's no burst rock next to him, so for now he's good. Oof. Okay, I was pretty sure that Bowie would be able to reach around. Okay, I think this means we bolt. Okay, one more turn before and the burst rock now actually blocks off. Okay. So that's late for sure. Do we freeze? Do we have to take care of this dragon? Like, we have to finish the fight anyway before he gets his next turn, right? So I suppose this means we just freeze. We could also bolt. So would apply pressure to all of those. But the burst rocks are dying anyway because our sorcerers are going to hit them. And we don't want to take this spot. Okay, so it's a freeze again for like 26 damage. Not gonna lie, Geshp is also one of the toughest fights for 0 deaths, and of course I would never attempt this with Kiwi normally. But it's not like the game is intended to be able to be for it to be possible to be finished with 0 deaths, so not necessarily, I mean. Oh, I don't have enough MP anymore. That's bad, that's bad. Could throw out a blaze here. I really want to kill this burst rock because it will do more damage to him than our spell probably. Okay. Means it's blazing time. Just realized I could have just slapped him. Melee attack from Kazin would have probably been stronger than any of this. Let's stand here. It was a counter. One more person, come on. Not you! Bowie is getting quite low, but I can't reach him. No, he's not getting low. So it's either Peter or Chester, and since Chester just had his turn, we're going for Peter. Let's see if we can finish this without another casualty. Oh, we cannot. Great. Yeah, this was definitely not my finest hour. We were in no threat of a party wipe, but Geshp sure wrecked us. And I'm just in time for work. Can I get in the next story sequence? I think it would be okay. Yeah, of course, if I'm playing normally, I also stack my, like if I play for a zero death run, of course I stack my guys' inventories with healing items. But for this run, the intention is really to prove that you don't need those to finish the game. So, not recommended, of course, otherwise your people would keep dying, as we just saw. How many did we lose here? I think 4, right? Kiwi, Kazin, Jaha, someone else? Yeah, Slade. Okay. Well, let's make this the last test of this playthrough. It's going to work out for sure, right? Wait. Alright, we have to play the piano first. But no, let's save for now. I have to go to work. I'm going to raise all those people, so I don't start the next battle without those 4, because I can't bank on me remembering it next time. Yes, I want to save this. Okay, see you soon. Right, we're back in the seat. Not sure how much time I will have today, but let's see if we can get at least one battle done. And of course, this little sequence here. So I've been thinking a bit. I think I will definitely change my party composition one last time, throwing out Kaya most likely. I feel like 2 sorcerers are not exactly necessary, and yeah, as I've complained multiple times, she actually turned out a bit weak. So yeah, apologies. So I might replace her with Lemon, I think. We'll check out both Lemon and Chaz's stats before I make this decision. But we've seen in the last battle as well, I think that our party composition is a bit... how should I put this? It's leaning towards high damage output and low defense. So with all those sorcerers, with all those spellcasters, we kind of lack proper tanks, people who can take a hit or two. and so I think lemon is going to be the choice. But maybe if Chas looks really impressive, then I might change my mind here. If I remember correctly, the conversation here in the original game was pretty pointless, so the player didn't really learn anything useful. So I spilled out the location of the ancient shrine. Not that anybody would not be able to find it, but this way Chas looks less like an idiot. Maybe I'll simply pick lemon by virtue of having trouble spelling Chas's name. Right, so we had Buster Shot actually. Interesting. I was actually intending to go to the repair menu. Can we make use of this Buster Shot? I think it's weaker than Hyper Cannon, right? No, it's actually just the same. I think it probably has... Does it give an ability bonus? I could look it up. I could look it up in my guide. But I can't be bothered with that. So, never mind. Repair. The powering might have been broken. And I think this thing? No. Protect ring? I didn't use it. The powering crack? Let's find out. I really think this should be displayed in the menu, in the repair menu, whether or not it's cracked. But it is not, unfortunately. Okay, this is item trader, right? Do we buy just a few healing items? I guess we do. I feel dirty for doing it, but it's fine. Just kidding, but as I said, I normally, so I try not to rely on them. Also, our inventory is cluttered with all kinds of items we do not need anymore. So let's sell them quickly. I think there was a little bug here. If we go to tire, no. A little glitch, I should say, a little visual glitch, but I must have been dreaming. Healing seeds, let's keep it, sure. We do no longer need this critical sword. This Nazca cannon can go as well. And this one. And this garden staff. I think that's it, right? That's all the people we use. Okay. So we are good to go. No, we're not good to go. I came here to purchase items. It's already off to a great start. Maybe let's throw a few healing waters to everyone. Everyone should have one, right? That should do. Yeah, you guys' inventory is already full. I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's not overuse this stuff. Once again, we are trying to prove here that we can definitely beat the game without using items. This guy should stop sitting in his ditch. Okay, this means we now do a little comparison. We'll probably compare Lemon to Jaha and Shaz to Tyrant, of course. Let's start with Tyrant. So Tyrant has 63, 79, 70, 45. 63, 79, 70, 45. 62, 79, 45, and what was it? 39 again. So it's pretty close. He's a bit weaker in HP wise and has a few MP less, but other than that they are pretty comparable. He has Dispel, whereas Tyrant has Sleep. So I think this actually goes to Shaz still, to Tyrant still. Yeah. So once again, the thought here is it is okay if Shaz is a bit weaker. Should I call him Shaz? Whatever. Shaz is a bit weaker, but also you just pick him up towards the end. So I don't really want to force players to replace one of the characters they've been building for so long. But also he is pretty comparable after all. So yeah, I really don't think that Tyrant has got a lot on him. It basically comes down to the decision which spells do you want to use. Here Shaz is one level behind and he still only has Blaze 2. But I think he should get Bolt 3 really soon. So I think usually it's like if one character, if they have similar spell books, then one character will learn one spell earlier than the other, as it is with Taya and Kazin, whereas Taya already has Apollo 2 and Kazin instead has Dao 2. Yeah. Good, let's take a look at Jaha and Lemon. So we have 69, nice, 92, 78, 45, 69, 92. Can't really compare attack like this. Maybe I should just unequip stuff first. I can't because Lemon has the sword equipped, right? No, he shouldn't have the sword equipped when we get him. He only has it in his inventory, that's perfect. So anyway, I see that the HP is exactly the same here. And then we have 48, 68, 43. 48, 68, 43. So he's a bit weaker. 68, definitely lower defense, and 43. So he's weaker all across the board. His attack should actually be higher than Jaha's for sure, since he is Baron, so he is the melee class, and we could scratch this difference up to him being well, once again joining promoted. So it is if he was promoted at level 23. But once again, I feel like this system is not working as it is intended. So basically, the stat projections I was working with would suggest that the natural promotions, so to say, which happen during gameplay, are stronger than the quote-unquote artificial promotions, which the game calculates if the characters just join later, already promoted. So yeah, once again, what I'm taking away here is a minor boost to all characters which join promoted, to make them more competitive. But for now, what we'll do here is not equip this Dark Sword, despite its impressive power, but it significantly reduces defense, so it basically makes him a bit more of a glass cannon. What we're going to do here is also what's to note here is that the dark weapons, the evil weapons, roughly have 10 points of damage more than the equivalent quote-unquote regular weapons. But of course they carry the curse penalty, and yeah, they all have a downside, which in this case is significantly lower defense. I've actually watched a playthrough where someone used all of those, and they still proved quite useful, so I might look into... I feel like at this point maybe the reduction of defense by 10 is a bit much. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll look into this again. Maybe it should only be around 8 or something. Or maybe the attack boost should even be a bit bigger than that. Yeah, I will re-evaluate this, but for now I think we're still using Lemon. He's not looking amazing, but he is also not looking bad at all. So for now let's give him... Do we have a weapon to give him? I mean, Bowie will get his Force Sword soon, which means that he could have the Battle Sword in exchange. Let's compare stats again. This is 54 attack. 54 without any weapon. And Lemon has 48. Okay. Do I still want to use him? I think I do. I really think Taya isn't pulling her weight exactly. But then again, she's already level 22. What do we do here? Could also switch Taya out for Chas, but he's even worse defense. And he should have worse defense for sure. Like the sorcerers, the wizards are just glass cannons. So yeah, I feel like I definitely can't put in Chas, because this just amplifies our problems of having glass cannons we can't protect. So the question here is, do I put in Lemon and replace Taya with him? So for Lemon we have the weapon issue. I mean, Taya is level 22, which is ahead of most of the party, right? Or at least on equal footing with most of the party, level 20. So what we could do here is we just use Lemon for this one fight and see how he performs. And if I'm not convinced, then I'll drop him like a hot potato. So let's have him use the Dark Sword, I guess, because this is the best we got right now. Okay, let's try this. Okay, does he actually need the Protect Ring now, perhaps? This actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because then Chester... I feel like Chester has so much to do with healing, so he doesn't really get to boosting. So this might be a good opportunity to give the Protect Ring to Lemon instead. Yeah. So the 10 less defense from the Dark Sword will not look that bad anymore. Also then we can see the cursed weapons in action.